This is one of those adventure rides where everything simply goes right. If you are considering getting into adventure riding, new to adventure riding, or a seasoned rider looking for new places to explore, then this motorcycle adventure is for you. This video highlights the freedom, companionship, and excitement that complete strangers can have through their shared love of adventure riding. We explore pristine rivers, mountainous terrain, local wildlife, and share the perfect campsite. This video is designed to inspire others to get out and explore on their own two wheels. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and enjoy the ride. So our ride's officially underway. I'm going to take the gents through Menangaroo for a quick hot lap. A couple of beautiful trails, 2 river crossings and a hill descent, just to get the tyres a bit dirty and wet. On this ride, I've got Bryce in front of me on a KTM, and there's Steve and Rowan on T7s. But Bryce and Steve are strangers to me. I only met them this morning, a bit of chit chat on social media here and there. But what I love about this adventure riding hobby, it's kind of unique in my opinion. As long as you've got a bike and you're into adventure, you can partake in adventure riding. But what I love about it is you meet, you shake hands, you speak for 5 minutes, then you throw a helmet on and you follow each other without question into the unknown. And it's the unspoken language of adventure riding that I love. You don't know each other yet, but as you're riding, there's no verbal contact really. You point, you shake your head, you nod your head, you speed up, you slow down, whatever it may be, but you just understand what one another mean. And then you get to the campsite or your end point for the day, and all of a sudden you start chit-chatting, and all you speak about is, guess what? The ride that was just had, and all the ups and downs, and just like that, you become friends. So I encourage anybody that is a little bit adventurous, that can bring themselves to riding a motorbike, to just start small, aim big, and get into this adventure riding business, because it is a great way to spend your spare time. River number 1. Film these guys. River number 2, just warming up the wheels and tyres. Yep. There goes Steve. He's on a big bike for his size, but he can ride it like a champion. No one wants wet boots, or not water in their boots. Oh, he's got wet boots now for the rest of the day. Oh no, Rowan! He's lost his momentum. It is a fairly cold day, top of 7 degrees today. Yes, no wet boots. Ooh, I love this stuff. I love it. Time to get the last bit of Menangaroo out of the way, a bit of a hill descent. And this is our final warm-up, and this will put us in good stead for the rest of the trip, if it goes well. Stick to your right. Go to your right. It's always harder these hills when you got luggage on your bike. Nothing stops quite as good. That's the way, Bryce. Great warm up. Well done, boys. Well done. We're going to be travelling through some awesome farmlands, plenty of state forests, and the end destination for today is Wyangala Dam, where I camped about 4 weeks ago, but I feel like there's so much to be explored out there that I'm heading back out there again. And I'm going to show the guys what it's all about. But once we get there, Bryce and I are going to continue exploring the dam area and camp for the night. But Steve and Rowan, they're going to head on to Cowra and have got accommodation because Steve's brand new to adventure riding. He's a great rider from enduro days, but he doesn't have a setup, so he's just dabbling his feet for now, which is awesome to know that he's keen. But you don't have to go buying luggage for your first trip until you know what you actually need. So that's the plan. Finally gotten off all the farm trails and we're on a nice little twin track. Rowan on the T7's going a whole lot faster because he's got no luggage on his bike. Well, not proper luggage anyway, but I'm always a bit worried about the old DRZ and its subframe. I don't like to bash it around too much. Longevity is what I'm after out of that. Of a steep hill here. Woo. So anyone that is tuning in that watched my last video on this area that wanted that route, I have got a route in the description for download, so if you are interested in that, just follow the links in the description, because this time I haven't got lost and I haven't come across dead ends, and I've got a completed track for people to follow safely. And I have avoided that real dodgy river crossing called Long Point Crossing, which is this one here, because that is of no interest to anyone in my opinion, unless you're a nutcase, I guess, like myself. These T7s are always freaking roosting me. You're crazy, Rowan. Yeah, well, that's what you get for showing off. Yeah, get a DRZ, mate. Well, he's actually got one. Oh, hilarious. The beauty of not carrying luggage, in my opinion. It's pretty loose out here though, like not many people come on this track, as you can see by all the leaf litter. You're going very good on the big bikes there, Rowan and Steve. Very good. How nice is it down here? Last time I was here, I was looking at this big tree and I hit this stick and fell. Very off camber, this hill climb. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, thanks. Oh, come on, don't spit out. I lost all my momentum. Go, 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 go. You need momentum. Love it. Oh, Bryce, you loose bugger. They're all like, is this the track, Lance? Yeah, woo, let's go. Absolutely, it's the track. Just no one seems to use it. Straight ahead to that one over there. I filmed all that, mate. You nearly hit a tree.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, the perks of having no luggage.
Big fun, Bob.
Yeah, good day. You're riding great. Well, while these two rev heads take off, this is a sightseeing expedition, and it's just so nice out here. So nice. I tell you what, one major downside of riding in groups over solo is the dust. I've done 6,000 kilometers on the bike I'm on now. I haven't had to clean and or replace my air filter once. I checked it before this ride. It's 6,000 kilometers of dirt riding, and then I've done 100 kilometers of these loose as guys, and no doubt my air filter is full of rubbish. If my lungs are, my air filter is unbelievable. But we're having a time of our lives. All the baby lambs, they're always so cute. Why are animals so cute when they're babies? Because you wouldn't love them with all the crying they do, that's why. Oh, it's so nice here. We've just traversed all that mountain range there, which is pretty cool. It's very green out here. Had plenty of rain. Along this track though, if you are following this route, in this short section of farmland, probably about, I don't know, 6 or 7 gates, I would say, maybe even 8. But when you've got friends, you can take it in turns. Perfect, thank you. Nice spot, eh? We've made it to Pennsylvania State Forest, but what is going on here? But we're traveling really well, so I've put it upon myself to do a bit of a breakaway section so we don't get to the end goal too early, and we're going to explore this state forest and see what we come across, because if we go straight along the main track we'll get to our our end goal too quickly. That's some pretty epic vantage points. Wow. You got that contrast between the state forest pine trees and the gum trees on top of that mountain. Probably looks like nothing on GoPro, but looks pretty cool from here. Have a look at this, gents. This is what it's all about. There's trails everywhere. I need to spend a day out here. Fantastic. What an epic ride this is shaping up to be. The weather's spot on, cold but spot on. Nil issues so far. Great trails, great bikes, great riders. What do we got here? That actually looks deep. Wow. I did not expect that. We've all had a look at this. It's about 3 meters wide. Very deep here. Maybe not as deep as it looks, but the issue is if it's a boggy ground, we're screwed. But because it's my idea, I'm going to test it, because we could go around there, but I'm worried about that being like ice on that type of rock and backfiring, which I don't want. So I'll test the waters. It's all good. But this is one of those ones I'm going to creep in and go for it. Oh man, how deep is that? Alright, please work. That was alright, but what does it look like for the other guys? Here. Yeah, easy, good work. Oh. Yeah, it's funny guys, like no doubt you're watching, go that's nothing, but sometimes the smallest ones are the doozies. Like for example, if that was a real sloshy bottom, climbing out you'd bog down and then you're just done. You can literally lose your bike in such a small crossing, but we got through, it's all good. We're all nervous about it, just goes to show. Go, go, go. She's deep, eh? It's just short-lived. Nice. Nothing to worry about. Oh, it's roosting us. Well, my main track is just there, but we just came across like a Cape York sandy crossing. Oh, perfect. How good's that? Bit of an unexpected treat. Oh, loose. That was a loose one. Ah, did it with ease. Look at that. We're very close to Wyangala Dam Lookout now. We're going to do some exploring when we get there, but an awesome vantage point to be had. A bit of rocky terrain to get there, but let's get into it. So Rowan and Steve are going to break away from Bryce and I now. They're heading to Cowra for accommodation that they pre-booked. They're 45 minutes away, and Bryce and I, we're going to do some exploring way out in the back there to see if we can get a better campsite than up top, because it's blowing a gale. And we want a nice fire, and that wind's gonna make that fire bad. Oh, this is so epic. How good is this? Oh, there's some big greys. Hello guys. Everywhere. Holy moly. They've just scattered. Ooh, that's a nasty hill. That's it, Bryce, good work. Honestly, right here, this is not even on the maps, this track, but the camping options appear to be endless. Really, it's totally up to us, so we decided to just pitch a tent. This is phenomenal to have so much on offer. Fantastic. It's a big kangaroo there. Two big ones. We want a mess of those puppies. Oh, what have they got here? A bit of a climb. No worries at all for the DRZ and the KTM. So Bryce and I believe this rain is going to blow over in the next 5 or 10 minutes, the way it's moving. Fingers crossed that is what happens. And we're now going to go back around and we're going to try to camp at one of the low points there. I've done the top point before, but we'll go to the low point, plenty of wood, and we'll see if in the next 20 minutes we've got a camp spot that's a winner, and that should get us out of this rain with the helmets on rather than setting up in the rain. That's the plan. Let's lock it in and we'll hope for the best. Go, 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 yeah, go! You saved it? Oh, yes! On you, Bryce. Oh, sorry, man, I couldn't stop. Oh, slippery on the grass. Right here, there's that dead sheep, but we'll avoid that. Set up camp here, and then we'll get the drone out and see what it looks like. So guys, this is our campsite for the night. Turns out Bryce at the same tent as me, but the one-manner. But just as we finished setting the tents up, it rained for another 5 minutes. Not too heavy, but enough to be bothersome. But the tents are up, so it's all good. So we've got Bryce there. He's chucking some fuel on his bike to get rid of that weight. I'm set up here. We're going to have a campfire around here. And I believe the rain is gone. It's going to be an epic night. We've got perfect views, plenty of firewood. But let's send that drone off and get an aerial view of this beautiful campsite. Good morning. Number 2, bit of a rock climb to get going. Woohoo! Go, Bryce. Oh, slippery as. Oh, very slippery. Good work though. Nice. It is so slippery on this grass bit. Hang on. Don't wash out, don't wash out, don't wash out. Alright, go, go, go. Sun's trying to poke through the fog down there. What an epic night camp we had. The best fire. I say that every trip, but every time the fires get better and better. Gotta watch out. Oh, here we go. I was just gonna say watch out for kangaroos. There they go. What do we got here? Oh, what am I doing? The visibility is not the best. I don't know what the GoPro's showing, but I'm seeing a blanket of fog. Oh, go around this stick, that wasn't there yesterday. Kangaroos, there they are. This is such an awesome ride. Beautiful. There's the water. Bryce and I decided to take this track called Gertie's Link Trail. I don't know if... I'm not sure if this is it, but we'll try. Just don't know if this is it though. It's kind of just died off on us. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like this is going to become a dead end. Oh wow. Which way? Oh, go straight, Lance. That might backfire on me. Oh. Good luck, Bryce. I hope you're behind me. Whew. This better not be a dead end. Oh, I think it is. That can't be right. You right?
That was drop ever.
What happened?
Oh, I think I got out in the worst shit and just fucking went sideways.
It looks like you've made it to the top though. Did you save it or did you drop it?
No, I just stepped off it. Because it was going down.
Well, there is a trail up here, but it doesn't look like much. So, given how cold it is, the risk versus reward might be a waste of time. Given so we might be better off just going that way back down and the other way. Happy to try it. But I got a feeling it's not going anywhere because up here straight down again.
Probably a lookout.
Yeah. I think the trail is no longer in existence, perhaps. I don't know. But good fun. You wanted a challenge for the morning?
Hey?
You wanted a challenge for the morning? You're right. Bryce and I are back on track, and now our first goal is to track down Rowan and Steve. We've pre-selected a town, but for now we've got some beautiful farmland to ride through to get to them, and hopefully our rendezvous point and time works out because we've got no reception out here. And he'll rub in our face how warm they were last night, and then we'll rub in his face how tough we are for camping out here, not in accommodation. A bit of banter to be had, no doubt. Have a look at the conditions. It is a pristine morning. It's fresh, but it wasn't forecasted to be full sun, and we've got full sun right now. It's just it's so nice riding past in the morning, past all the animals, the farms. Sensational stuff. It never gets old, never. Hey, cows, sheep, cows, rabbits, kangaroos, everything. Going on here, goat herding on a motorbike. Oh, here's a ram. He's like, get out of here, I'm gonna ram you. He just played dead. It's alright, guys. Oh, one of those rams just dead set played dead. And I just had a look back, it was shaking to get back up, the poor thing. It did though. It's like, oh, he's got me, I just played dead, it might leave me alone. Oh, classic. Last time I was here I wasn't able to film any of this because my GoPro batteries kept dying. But not today. It is so green and lush. Phenomenal landscape. So we've made it to the meeting town. I think it's Carcoar, C-A-R-C-O-A-R. I wonder if there's a coffee shop here though. That'll be lovely. And/or is Rowan here yet? And/or whereabouts in this town are we meeting? We didn't decide that. Let's have a look here. Not much here. I don't know if anything's open. Can we? Oh yeah, look, a coffee right there. Sorted. What's this place called? The Village Grocer. That'll do us. We'll get a coffee, mate.
Yeah.
Perfect. No Rowan though. No Rowan. Not yet. So we've just been reunited with Rowan. Steve has gone another direction to see some family members because he was pretty close by to him, so it's the three of us. But if you are following this route, the town of Carcoar or Carcoar, anyway, however you pronounce it, the main drag, it may look like it's deserted, but we've just learnt there is a little side street and you do have some coffee shops, so be sure to stop by because it's very easily missed and you may think there's nothing to be had here, but in fact there is. So take that as a word of advice if you're looking for a coffee on a cold morning. But time to get this epic day underway. How can you not enjoy a view like that? Wow, fantastic. This is what adventure riding lets you do. Get amongst it. This is just one of many sites. I've had it just in a day and a half, but this is all over Australia. Oh, just, it's the best. What do you think, Bryce?
Stunning.
Not bad, eh?
Sometimes the waves, they keep on crashing in. Sometimes the rain, it never seems to end. I'll be alright, my friend, if you stay by my side. Sometimes our worries get the best of us. Sometimes the hardest we try is not enough. All will be well as long as you stay by my side. You help me take this weight off my shoulders. Always run my way when I call you. You're the anchor I'm holding tight on to. You are my home away from home. Home away from home. Home away from home. Home away from home. Some days I wonder if the sun will shine. Some days I pray.
So far the sightseeing has been tremendous, the trails have been awesome, the company has been great, but it's time to get into our next section of bush, which is those mountains there. We've got to traverse them and continue on mountain to mountain. We're just winding up the mountain now. It's getting a little bit cold though, late in the day. But Rowan has decided to tell me he's down to his last bar of fuel and we're not near any petrol stations. He's like, oh, we'll be right. I'm like, we might not be, but we don't want to have any delays now. We all got to get home in a decent hour still, but we'll see if we have to. We could dump some of the fuel from my tank into his, I guess. That shouldn't take too long. Bloody T7's always roosting me with rocks. Violent bikes, way too much power. And my poor DRZ trying to keep up. Oh, some bigger rocks rolling. Good route, I'm in the shit. Oh, bloody, my foot just fell off my foot peg. Bryce and Rowan, here's one of a few of these lookouts. This will be the only one we're going to stop at here, but they're pretty cool. Overlooking now what we've just came from earlier today. Hey? Yeah, a bit of a hoon through the bush there, mate. Yeah, bloody T7, it spins too many rocks. Even if I wanted to keep close, it's just rocks coming everywhere. That's all right. Oh, this is the blooper reel. Anyway, guys, I'm trying to record, but I can't say anything constructive. But anyway, we've taken in the sights, so now we're going to go to Mount Schofields. And we don't know if Rowan's going to keep his fuel in his bike, but we'll see if he runs out. How many T7s run out of fuel?
Not many.
No, I'd never see one on YouTube running out of fuel.
We'll be right.
Yeah, we'll be right. All right. That's it, Rowan. Throw that T7 around. Oh no, it's gonna suck for me. Yep. Water everywhere. It must have absolutely bucketed down last night. We only got a little bit of it, but plenty of water on the tracks. Here we go. We've definitely been travelling at high speeds this trip. I would suggest Rowan is the bad influence on us all. He's loose as tail on that bike, but we're covering ground at breakneck pace. Oh, momentum lost. Go, Rowan. Nice. Bit of a momentum killer, that tree. Here we are, Mount Schofield, the 360-degree view place. What do you think, gents? Not bad, eh?
I hope you enjoyed the video and are now inspired to get out on your own two wheels and start exploring. If you're local to Sydney and you enjoyed this route, there is a link in the description for download. Just follow the bouncing ball. And a massive thanks to Rowan, Bryce and Steve for tagging along. We had one epic adventure.